Welcome to our new DVD entitled Metropolis Now, which celebrates the radical modernity of the 21st century cityscape. This is a new approach to modernism, as architects of the new millennium are inspired by the flowing forms and rhythms of nature. International creative director Mark Hayes points out this is about making new shapes, about modern architects doing extraordinary things that can be translated into incredible hair. Our first look has a strong outline shape, with intriguing flat-angled panels of disconnected length through the interior. The colour embraces the new metallic mood, with tones of burnished gold and ice blonde, giving a strong flowing form. Prior to starting the haircut, make a thorough inspection of the density of the hair to be worked on. At this point, make an assessment of the shape that is to be created, making sure that there's enough existing length in the correct areas. Make an assessment of the hairline growth patterns and note any irregularities. Start the haircut by dividing the hair from the top of one ear asymmetrically to the bottom of the other. Take a horizontal section at that point and, lifting the hair straight out, cut a line that follows the shape of the head. Notice that the line is slightly square behind the ear. The next section is taken at a parallel angle and is over-directed up onto the first, cut using the first section as a guide. Continue down into the hairline with parallel sections, over-directing slightly up onto the previous section. This will develop a certain amount of length in the nape that will be worked on at a later stage. Take time to assess the shape so far. Now take a parallel section of hair above the original division. This section is the key to the channel effect and will be left until later so that it can be blended in a visual manner. Continue this section into the side, leaving out a certain amount of the hairline. The amount of hair left out will vary depending on the density of the hair being worked on. Here is the section in its entirety. Notice how it sits asymmetrically on the head. Above the divided hair, take a horizontal section through the side. Over-direct the hair up and cut a line that's approximately the same length as the top of the graduation through the underneath. Lifting the section will provide a smoother visual blend with the disconnected section below. Notice how this section follows the shape of the head. Now continue around the back of the head into the second side. Complete this area by layering through the second side. Notice how the layers still follow the shape of the head. Now remove the clips and spend some time visually assessing the shape so far. To cut the outline, take a diagonal section and holding the hair gently against the skin, cut a line that slopes up towards the face. Continue to cut using parallel sections, combing the hair down, and cut using the first section as a guide. To cut the nape hairline shape, clip the disconnected section cleanly out of the way and point a line that continues the line established through the side. Now repeat this procedure through the second side, paying particular attention to the balance and symmetry of the hairline shape. Taking diagonal sections that mirror the cutting line and holding the hair gently against the skin, cut the outline through the second side in the same manner as the first. Continue the outline from the side into the back by pointing a line at the same length as the nape hairline. Take time to assess the shape visually. Now refine this entire area by using a pointing technique through the ends of the hair. Use the same method for the shorter lengths. Now continue around the head, refining both the internal and external shape. Assess the shape visually before commencing on the top area. Take a section that runs along the top of the head. Comb the hair down and cut a line that connects with the outline through the side, but becomes longer towards the front. Subsequent sections are parallel and combed down onto the cutting line. Notice how the sections are lifted through the sides to avoid producing a heavy line. Cross-check this top area by using a bias cutting technique. Assess the shape so far. Create the fringe area. Take a curved section around the face and cut a line to the desired length using a pointing technique. Now check the density of the longer hair as it falls over the fringe. If it's too heavy or the fringe lacks definition, blend more hair into the fringe sections. create a second level of fringe by taking diagonal sections and securing the hair in the comb, cut a line that sits on the eyebrow. Take further diagonal sections through one side, comb the hair down and blend onto the cutting line. Balance the length through the side with this longer fringe area. Make sure that the lengths through the side do not crowd the face. Blend any excess length with the fringe. Now redefine the entire external and internal shape. remaining lengths through the top by allowing the hair to slide through the fingers. This will produce an extreme angle. Soften these lengths by using a pointing technique. Here is our finished shape prior to colouring, a subtle blend of disconnected internal lengths and geometric outlines. The model's hair has been pre-lightened using blonde or cream bleach and 6% Well-Oxen. The hair was then toned using 2 parts 10/0 Colliston Perfect Pastel Blonde and 1 part 9/16 Colliston Perfect Light Ash Violet Blonde, mixed with 6% Well-Oxen. Prior to colouring, divide the hair into a diamond shape which is subdivided into triangles. Now take a horizontal slice section through the side. The first colour used is 8/3 Colliston Perfect Light Golden Blonde and 6% Well-Oxen. Take a second slice section next to the first. Use the same colour as the first section. Now take a second slice section above the first. The second colour used is 2 parts Colliston Perfect 9/5 Light Mahogany Blonde with 1 part Colliston Perfect 6/6 Dark Violet Blonde and 6% Well-Oxen. The third slice section is coloured using Colliston Perfect 6/7 Dark Blonde with a brunette tone and 6% Well-Oxen. The fourth colour used is 3 parts Colliston Perfect 10/0 Pastel Blonde and 1 part Colliston Perfect 22/0 Natural Black with 6% Welloxon. Now alternate these colours throughout the first area. Through the second side, take a diagonal slice and colour using blonde or cream bleach with 4% Welloxon. This section incorporates the long top lengths. Tint the remaining hair in this section using the same colour. isolate this section with foil and allow to process. The finished result, a stunning combination of cut and colour inspired by the metallic hues and organic shapes of 21st century architecture. The model's hair has been pre-lightened using Sassoon Professional White Up and 6% Colour Develop, then toned using 2 parts Sassoon Professional 10 Pastel Blonde and 1 part Sassoon Professional 9.5 Light Blonde Violet and 3% Colour Develop. Prior to colouring, divide the hair into a diamond shape, which is subdivided into triangles. Now take a horizontal slice section through the side. The first colour used is Sassoon Professional Gold Intensitone, combined with 3% Colour Develop. Take a second slice section next to the first. Use the same colour as the first section. Now take a second slice section above the first. The second colour used is 2 parts Sassoon Professional 9.4 Light Blonde Red with 1 part Sassoon Professional Pink Intensitone mixed with 3% Colour Develop. The third slice section is coloured using 2 parts Sassoon Professional 6.1 Dark Blonde Brunette with 1 part Sassoon Professional Gold Intensitone and 3% Colour Develop. fourth colour used is Sassoon Professional Grey Intensitone and 3% Colour Develop. Now alternate these colours throughout the first area. Through the second side, take a diagonal slice and colour using Sassoon Professional White Up and 3% Colour Develop. This section incorporates the long top lengths. Tint the remaining hair in this section using the same colour. isolate this section with foil and allow to process. The finished result, a stunning combination of cut and colour inspired by the metallic hues and organic shapes of 21st century architecture. Prior to starting the haircut, make a thorough inspection of the density of the hair to be worked on. Make an assessment of the hairline growth patterns and note any irregularities. Start the haircut behind the ear by taking a diagonal section. Lift the hair out and cut a line that follows the head shape but leaves length in the outline. The second section is taken parallel to the first and is lifted slightly higher to be cut. Use the first section as the guide. Continue across the back of the head with parallel sections, lifting each one slightly higher. At this point, start to over-direct the sections back to maintain length through this area. Now take a section through the temple. Lift the section out and cut a line that becomes longer towards the crown. Subsequent sections are parallel and are over-directed up, using the first section as a guide. Now take a diagonal section, lift the hair straight out and cut a line that flattens the side of the head. The next section is parallel and combed onto the first. Allow the outline to drop away. Now take diagonal sections throughout this area, combing the hair forward and cutting using the previous section as a guide. Take time to assess the shape visually. Through the second side, take a diagonal section, over-direct the hair up and cut a line from short internally to longer externally. Take a parallel section, lift the hair up and use the previously cut hair as a guide. Now continue with parallel sections. Lift the hair out and slightly back and progress in the same manner to the front hairline. Once this side is complete, comb the hair through and assess the shape visually. Now take a vertical section through the top, lift the hair up and cut a line shorter through the front, longer towards the crown. Take a parallel section, comb the hair onto the first section and cut using the previous section as a guide. Now take parallel sections throughout this area, combing the hair over onto the first section until the hair will no longer reach. Notice how the fringe section has been clipped away. For the final section, allow the hair to slip through the fingers whilst it's being cut. This will give a more exaggerated angle. Now point into the ends of the hair to lighten the density. Refine the entire top area with pointing and slicing techniques. Now refine the outline through the side. Cut a curved line using the points of the scissors. For the fringe area, take a rounded section and cut a square line along the eyebrows. Take parallel sections and comb the hair down onto the first section. Continue the cutting line into the sides. Redefine and add strength to the outline by cutting through the comb. Now blend the outline with the fringe. Comb the hair down onto the skin and using minimal tension, cut a curved line from the bottom of the ear to the corner of the eye. Now blend the rest of the fringe by slightly graduating the edge. Refine the entire outline shape with pointing techniques. Here is the finished result, a striking blend of angles, panels, tones and geometry. Our second look has a curvy internal shape and a definite outline with asymmetrical panels of disconnected length through the interior. The colour is inspired by the new metallic mood, with ferrous hues giving a graphic compact look. Prior to colouring, our model's hair was pre-lightened using Sassoon Professional White Up and 6% Colour Develop. The underneath sections of the hair are tinted using equal parts Sassoon Professional 4-4 medium brown red and Sassoon Professional 5-5 light brown violet mixed with 6% Colour Develop. Now continue using a normal tint application procedure. Now isolate this area with foil. Now move on to the second colour. This is an exciting combination of 2 parts Sassoon Professional 4-4 medium brown red and 1 part Sassoon Professional violet Intensitone with 3% colour develop. This is placed in a triangular section through the front area. Through the second area, use 2 parts Sassoon Professional 4-4 medium brown red and 1 part Sassoon Professional 7-4 dark blonde red and 3% colour develop. To commence the colouring technique through the top, take a fine slice section and tint the hair using Sassoon Professional Intensitone Cyclamen and 3% colour develop. The next fine slice section is coloured using Sassoon Professional Intensitone Violet with 3% colour develop. The next slice section uses Sassoon Professional Intensitone Grey with 3% colour develop. The next slice section uses Sassoon Professional Intensitone Blue and 3% colour develop. Now alternate these colours throughout this slice section. allow the colours to process. Our second look has a curvy internal shape and a definite outline with asymmetrical panels of disconnected length through the interior. The colour is inspired by the new metallic mood, with ferrous hues giving a graphic compact look. Prior to colouring, our model's hair was pre-lightened using blonde or dust-free powder bleach with 6% Welloxon. The underneath sections of the hair are tinted using equal amounts of Colliston Perfect 55/46, which is a light brown with a red and violet tone, and Colliston Perfect 77/44, a medium blonde intensive red, and 6% Welloxon. Now continue using a normal tint application procedure. Isolate this area with foil. Now move on to your second colour. This is an exciting combination of 2 parts Colliston Perfect 55/46, a light brown with a red and violet tone, and 1 part Colliston Perfect 3/66, which is a deep damson combined with 6% Welloxon. This is placed in the triangular section through the front area. second area, use 2 parts Coliston Perfect 77/44, which is a medium blonde intensive red, and 1 part Coliston Perfect 6/45, a medium blonde with a red and mahogany tone, and 6% Welloxon. To commence the colouring technique through the top, take a fine slice section and tint the hair using Colour Touch 55/65, a light brown rich pink and 4% Colour Touch developer. The next fine slice section is coloured using equal parts of Coliston Perfect 10/0, which is a pastel blonde, and Coliston Perfect 3/66 Deep Damson and 6% Welloxon. The next slice section uses 3 parts Coliston Perfect 10/0, a pastel blonde, and 1 part Coliston Perfect 22/0, a natural black, and 6% Welloxon. The next slice uses Coliston Perfect 0/88, a blue mixed tone, and 6% Welloxon. Now alternate these colours throughout the slice section. Now allow the colours to process.